Good afternoon. This is a short video on how to use the heating and hot water system on a Truma Combi 6 boiler. This is your Truma Combi control panel. This is normally situated round about where the hab door is. If you could also just make sure that your main habitation control panel is always turned on. You can identify on the front of this screen that you can just see a little icon here of a plug. This just shows that the vehicle is on 230 mains hookup. So that's just another indicator to say that you've got power on. To turn the unit on, you just press the home button in the middle here, and it will then bring up these little icons on the side. The flashing little picture of motorhome, you just press the little home button, and that basically is just saying that there's no heating on at all. Turn the dial with your finger, and you can select the temperature of your heating inside the vehicle. If you'd like to know, once you've got it on max 30, if you do just want to know what the temperature of the vehicle is inside, you can find that through the habitation control panel, and I'll show you where that is a bit later on. So once you've selected how hot you want inside, the next icon with a thermometer is for your hot water. So at the moment it's off. You can have it on an eco setting, a hot setting, or a boost setting. But just to make you aware that when you have your boost hot water on, your heating will not work. The boiler takes over all control to maximize the amount of hot water that is being generated inside. So you can then select your hot facility. The next icon along is a picture of lightning bolt and a gas canister. This is where you can select on how you'd like to operate the boiler, through gas or electric 1 or electric 2, or you can have mix 1 or mix 2. Now just to tell you what the difference is, gas is just gas only operated. Mix 1 is a mixture of gas and 1 bar of electric inside the boiler. Mix 2 is gas and 2 bars of the electric bar inside the boiler. And then electric 1 is no gas, just 1 bar, and electric 2 is both bars. If you think of it like an old 1970s little bar heater that you used to have in your lounge where you had 1 or 2 bars. So once you've selected which one you want, so I'm going to select gas, that's now going to be operating the heating and the hot water just on gas through the boiler. The next one along is a fan, and that is then to display and power the heating to blow around the vehicle. Scroll it. So then you can have it on eco or high. So eco just keeps it at a nice quiet blow, or high will give you a higher blast of hot air around the vehicle. So when you go back to the start, to recap, we've now selected on the control panel 30-degree heat for the heating, hot water to be hot, powered on gas, and the fan to come through on eco. If you do want the boiler to be more efficient, I'd always recommend that you have it on gas, as that will be a lot quicker in and more efficient with your boiler. Once that comes back, it's now gone back to what the time is, and it's just indicating that it's now on 30 degrees in between the two.